money, whatever they are using to pay their staff is generated internally, internal revenue, like what they generate from the facility. And note that this midwife or skilled birth attendant, the doctor, the pediatrician are being paid from the facility. Medications are being obtained from whatever money patients pay into the facility when they come to seek help, medical attention or help. Understand? So you wouldn't blame any facility when they say you have to deposit money. They too have to be running their facilities. They have to be paying their workers. You understand? So that's why you have to make provision of funds. And you should be able to set aside some amount of money, so that when you go, if they say, okay, madam, you are doing well, you are progressing well, you are going to give a vaginal, you know that vaginal delivery is not expensive. You can shoulder the expenses. You understand? Or if it was progressing and something comes up, your life is at stake, or that of your baby, they'll say, madam, we have to take you into the theater immediately and save your life. You can still shoulder the responsibility because you were prepared for it. So that's what birth preparedness is all about. And you're not doing it all alone. You're doing it with the support of loved ones, people you so much trust. Another thing you should be looking out for as a pregnant woman is provision of supplies. That's your babies, that of your clothes, your own supplies, to what to be putting on, what to be using during hospitalization, like your disposable pants, your gowns, you understand? Your baby's clothes. Will you always have a situation whereby some mothers will come without babies? When the baby is delivered, we ask, madam, where is your baby's clothes? You'll be like, I did not plan on having a baby boy or a baby girl, so I did not buy any clothes. And then we'll have to use sterile linen and wrap the baby. It's not nice now. Or that's when they'll start rushing to go and get babies clothes that you're supposed to have washed and ironed and kept them neatly. You start rushing to purchase to come and put on a new baby. No, now it's not nice. It's not advisable. What you should have done is to have prepared. When you go to the market, you'll be picking those clothes. You don't need to buy based on the sex. There's something we call that is called unisex clothing. This overall, a baby can wear that. So when the baby start growing and developing, you can now start dressing the baby based on the sex. Sometimes you come without diaper, baby wrap, even your pants you are forgotten back home. No, that's why some facility make it as a rule that when you register in their facility, you have to purchase something called delivery bag. That's where some disposable pants are, diaper, sanitary pad, cord clamp, spirit, cotton wool. Is that because some mothers are funny, they will come without those things, and maybe they have bought them back home, but they hid them somewhere that nobody knows where they kept it. That's why you need some support people, like people you trust, like your husband. You can say, this is where I'm keeping my delivery bag, so that when it happens, if it is that you're on your way to the market, you can call someone if it happens that labor commence or the onset of labor, or when you're on your way to the market, you start experiencing some labor pain. You can always tell someone, please rush to the room, this place, and pick up my bag and meet me in the facility. That's birth preparedness. Everybody's involved. You have saved up. You are prepared. Okay, if it goes well, I'm ready for it. If there's anything that that I have to pay for so that they can save my child's life and my life, I'm ready for it. So that's what birth preparedness and complication readiness is, because research have shown that about 15% of women develop life-threatening complication. Nobody plans to have any complication, but if it happens, you have to be safe and your baby have to be safe. So you have to, as a pregnant one, as soon as you get pregnant, please start making provisions for the D-Day. You understand? Start planning financially, start getting people involved, your loved ones, start letting them know things they need to know, you understand, so that day you not do it all by yourself. It's when you do it by yourself, you start becoming depressed, you start becoming unhappy. Before you know, something like puerperal psychosis will set in because you're not happy, you're carrying a lot on your shoulder. So birth preparedness is something that every pregnant woman should consider. So that's it, and bye for now.